Yo, what is going on, you guys? Bashtianygo here, and today I'm coming at you with my budget DDD deck profile for the October post DOOD format. I guess you could call it, guys. DDD is a deck that I used to play way back about maybe 3-4 years ago when the deck was decently rogue. I know Pack was topping with it. I was doing pretty well with it as well as I was trying to relearn it, and it was a really cool deck. I very much enjoyed it, but this card right here absolutely changed the game entirely for DDD as well. So the deck is completely different from what it once was. If you guys look at my old profiles, the whole deck plays entirely different, guys. You don't need a card like Baron to help you out. The big thing with the deck is like, oh, you make Baron, then you're good. And go and bite your combos. We actually got a brand new card as well, which are actually not showing off at the beginning, called DDD Sky King Zeus Ragnarok, which is a house of a card. Super awesome card as well. It helps us negate monster effects activated in the hand. So that is going to be enough to allow us to go through all of our combos pretty much uninterrupted. And even if we do get interrupted, there's ways to go ahead and play around it. So I'm testing this deck out. I'm having a lot of fun with it, so I want to go ahead and show it to you guys and show you guys how you can build this in an extremely budget way, where you don't need highly expensive cards. The most expensive card here is maybe $10, which is the Marksman King Toe, just because it doesn't have any reprints. Will we get a reprint OTS 29? I hope, but time will only tell, right? So as far as this goes, let's go ahead and get right into it. So if you like the more budget deck profiles or want to see more of that for a rogue or comparative decks, just let me know in the comment section down below. I'll go ahead and cook something up for you guys. So first things first, we play 3 copies of the main new lady herself, DDD Zero Doom Queen Machinex, an insanely card, full combo for you. So what she basically does is, if she is face up in your pendulum zone, you can activate a Dark Contract card from your deck, which is really good. It helps you get immediate access to the new Dark Contract that came out, as well as some older ones as well. So really good card just to have. Also, if Monster destroys, she can special summon herself out, or if she's destroyed, she can put herself in the pendulum zone. So it just automatically does a lot of things for you. Having a 0 scale in DDD that is actually really good and has a lot of versatility is something we are desperately missing to counter the high scale of King Ragnarok as well. So really nice. Another card that is full combo, we can play 3 copies of DD Savant Kepler. This lets you search any Dark Contract, so obviously gets you full combo from there, because you activate the Dark Contract with the gates, search your queen, and you go off from there. So really good. 3 copies of DD Griffin. I've seen some lists where they actually cut this card to, cut it down to 1. I disagree with that, just because DDD is very rarely going to be a 1-card combo style deck. But if it is, then that combo can get interrupted by some lines. So you need additional extenders, which is why DD Griffin is absolutely insane. It has 4 different summon effects, so really good. Special summon itself for free. If it's special summon because of a pendulum effect, I think you discard a DD, draw a card. Special summon back from the graveyard, search a DD card. So it just does so much for you, and all of them can be activated in the same turn, which makes DD Griffin such an important card in your deck, because it helps you continue to extend past your opponent's hand traps and things like that, which follows the same rule as to why I'm playing 3 copies of DD Scale Surveyor. We do not play copies of Count Surveyor. Count Surveyor is like a $16, $17 card, and it's not necessary at all. Because it requires a discard, special summon. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad, and I would play in like a non-budget version, but realistically, DD Scale Surveyor is really good. If you control a DD Pendulum monster card, you can special summon this guy out for free, and if this card is special summon, you can make the level of this card 4. So obviously really good. So you can go into your new Wise King Solomon plays and just take off from there. So you got 6 starters and 6 free extenders, I should say, in the deck. I think is really good, and definitely mandatory for the DDD strategy. So 1 copy of DD Savant Copernicus. This is no longer a starter as it was in previous DDD builds, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to play just the 1. Obviously a key point of the combo. So cards on here from out are just essentially here because they're really important combo pieces, like DD Orthros, obviously really good, being able to pop spell traps as well. while popping a DD card. So usually pop itself, put it in the scale, take it put it in the extra deck, take it from there. One copy of our Oblivion Abyss King Ragnarok as well. Really good card. Letting you, again, free special summons is never something we're going to ever complain about. We play one copy of the brand new DD Lance Soldier, extremely good level 2 tuner. So basically what it does, you can target a DD monster you control and increase its level up to the number of Dark Contracts cards in your field or graveyard, or graveyard I should say. And if this card is in your graveyard, you can target a Dark Contract, destroy it, and if you do, special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Remember, if you overlay with this card and then it leaves the field, then it's not going to get banished, so you're still going to have access to this card by access of the Ragnarok special summon bags, so things like that. Let's see. What's it called? Sorry, nah, not this one. What's it called? I meant the Fusion. I think that one summons DDs, then some DDDs, so forgive me. One copy of Necro Slime lets you fusion summon from the graveyard, and one copy of the brand new DD Defense Soldier. Like, the battle phase effect is cool and all, but I really just like the what's it called, the first effect, and the fact that it's level 4, it's nice as well. That's going to be it for the monsters in the deck, for DDD monsters in the deck. And we play 3 copies of the Dark Contract with the Gates. This is full combo for you, so you want to play 3. One copy of Dark Contract with the Zero King, because you need another card to play with it, and you can always activate this card off of the Queen. I've seen a lot of people play the Feather card. I personally prefer to play Dark Contract with Eternal Darkness. Just going first, this card auto wins. Especially even in going second against Yummy, yeah, you can just set this or whatever, and then if they don't pop it or they don't know what it is because it's going to be set, you just flip it, and then they can't use their stuff to like synchro summon. They can still link summon, but they can't like synchro summon with the stuff on the field, so I think it's really good. One copy of 1-for-1. We do play 1-for-1 just to be able to make sure that we can get the Kepler out, plus we play a fair amount of monsters, so you know, why not. And then the last card that we do play is the what's it called? I forgot the card is called, but I put it up on the screen, I promise. Basically, the card lets you like discard a card from hand, let you add any level 8 or any level 8 fiend monster from your deck to your hand. It's a Bakura card, if I'm not mistaken, and that card is absolutely cracked. I'm waiting for mine in the mail to come in, but that card is so good. Just being able to search out your Queen, again, get you that much more one card starter consistency as well. So you have 3 Contract, 3 of this, 3 Kepler, and 3 Queens. You play 12 one-card starters in the deck, and I think that's good enough for DDD. And then, of course, you play 6 additional extenders, free extenders, I should say, that can continue about your plays if you don't have those. So 3 copies of Ash Blossom for the hand traps, 3 copies of Effect Veiler, 3 copies of Nibiru, 2 copies of Ghost Bell, and then 3 copies of Infinite Impermanence. Now, you can play one more Ghost Spell if you want. Like I said, if you take out the DD Soldier, you can put one more Ghost Spell and call it a day if you still want to play this this type of list. But I just think this is one of the best hand trap lineups you can play, especially if you're on a budget. I think Fuelos is like 10 to 15 bucks right now, if I'm not mistaken. Perulia is wildly expensive, not necessary. Impulse is a card you would obviously want to play in a non-budget version of this as well, but the entire engine itself is extremely budget, which is really what I love about this deck overall, is that it's very easily accessible, especially for those that actually like to read their cards. So I know I'm not the most known for it, but this is going to take a lot of practice going over things, reading, and a lot of niche interactions that your opponent might not be prepared for. So definitely be ready for that. For the extra deck, we played 2 copies of the DDD Abyss King Gilgamesh, still the OG, really crazy link as well, just letting you set up free pendulum scales, which is absolutely insane, which is actually chain block as well. In the event that you, what's it called, summon this with like a King Tail, which with the main combo you do end up doing. So this will always be chain block, so it's not going to be something that's going to be easily responded to. Then you play your 1 copy of DDD Sky King Zeus Ragnarok. Insane card, essentially lets you pendulum summon twice, but primarily we want to use it because it's a free hand trap negator. So really good as far as that goes. Play one copy of DDD First King Clovis, which has a cool special summon back effect, but also has an amazing effect. If this card is banished, and if your DD monster attacks the defense position monster, it inflicts piercing damage. So that's obviously really good, and especially with the level 2 tuner that we have now, we'd actually go into level 2 and level 4s very easily. So we can go into level 6 extremely easily as well. So making sure that we can play one copy of this is absolutely essential, especially if you're going to make the big new fusion pendulum as well. And one copy of DDD Cursed King Siegfried as well, just one of the OG synchro monsters for the strategy. Negating spells traps, also really important. One copy of the brand new DDD Wise King Solomon, lets you search any DD card by detaching one, so obviously extremely strong card as well. We play one copy of DDD Wave High King Caesar. Then you search Dark Contracts from your deck to your hand. It is sent to the graveyard. We play one copy of DDD Marksman King Tell. This card has been shooting up in price. There's 2 versions of it right now. It's either between $8 to $20 right now, depending on which copy you guys want to get. I think they're both rares actually, so just go ahead and get the one that's less. It's really not that serious. But this card is super good because you can abuse it so much. You can search Griffin to the graveyard. You can special summon back Griffin. Griffin gets you additional effects. You can send back Necro Slime to the graveyard, again additional effects. So King Tell is absolutely insane and one of the best cards that you do want to abuse in this deck. One copy of DDD High King Wave High King Caesar. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with that guy. 2 copies of DDD Divisor King Deus Machinex, the big brother over here. This guy is absolutely insane. Looks beautiful in the new Parallel Seeker that they released it within the Megatins. I think it was 2023. So this card's just a house on its own. Being able to take your opponent's monsters, non-destruction remove was obviously really strong. So if you can take all your opponent's stuff and they can't do anything, then tough for them, you know. One copy of DDD Duo Dong King Kali Yuga. Consider cutting this in the event you guys want to have like a Sky Crisis. That'd be a decent option as well. But just going second, this card is absolutely so ridiculous. So that's why I like to play this card at 1. Same thing with the fusions. We play one copy of DDD Flame High King Genghis, one copy of DDD Flame High King Flame King Genghis, Flame High King Genghis. Same effect essentially. This just, I think, negates a spell trap on your turn, which is interesting to say the least, but it is what it is. And then we play one copy of the brand new DDD Pendulum guy. I don't have a copy just yet. I swear it's in the mail. Hopefully it'll be able to come in pretty soon. But this card is absolutely just a house, dude. And just being able to summon this guy, plus giving it effects. But being summoning this guy is so free. And I'll tell you why. It's because you make all of this in your first turn. That means you have Link, a Synchro, an Xyz, and a Fusion in the grave easily, right? So that means on the crackback turn 3, you just make this guy. I think he has 4,000 or 5,000 attack, if I'm not mistaken, and then you just absolutely just blow out your opponent because it's going to have piercing damage because he's Clovis. It's going to have additional effects because of the Wise King Solomon as well. It's just absolutely insane, the crackback. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Again, this is going to be more of a budget version for the DDD deck. A deck I really enjoy playing, guys. So if you guys do enjoy, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Or any comments for a more budget build, let me know in the comment section down below. Or if you guys are building a non-budget version, let me know what changes you would make in the comment section down below so we can all talk about it and learn to make DDDs the best deck possible. So without further ado, guys, hope you guys did enjoy. Again, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe for more, and I will see y'all in the next one.